Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Blueprints. Now, this video is probably going to go out a little bit later than normal, and unfortunately, there's a reason for that. You see, I messed up something. Not the game, not exactly. See, my hard drive space was getting kind of full on my Xbox. Had some Game Pass games that updated, and I had to move some files around. Basically, move games to a secondary drive. And somehow, when I did, my save game for Blueprints got deleted. So I had to start over. Now, since we were only up to about the fourth day, I didn't think that would be any big deal. So I played the first 3 days off camera. And I unlocked a bunch of stuff. I'm really starting to get the idea that this game really is not about building all these rooms, but about all the stuff that you unlock and can see and do that the games unlock. I'll go into that in a bit more detail once the game loads up. Show you some of the stuff that I have already figured out. Plenty of stuff that I haven't. Because there are so many layers to this game, apparently. Come on, loading screen. Yes. Day 4. And let us start day 4 by turning around and going outside, because apparently you can go outside. And there's places you can go, like you have a campsite down there. There's an orchard down there with a locked door that I haven't figured out yet. But I did figure out this. That was supposed to be unlocked from now on. Huh. Never mind then. See, I unlocked this door before. And I thought that was a permanent upgrade, but apparently it's not. It's weird. Because you see this? Not this big blue box, but the one down here in the bottom right above the number 2. That one had something in it before. So I guess I'm just going to have to unlock it again. I'll be exhausted. That's the note from earlier. Go ahead and start with the den. Always tends to be a good choice right here. Tree. That's another thing. One of the rooms that I discovered playing off camera was the rec room. There's a little guy in there that reads your fortune, and he gives you clues. One of the clues that he gave was that when you're in the room and you look at the pictures, there's a letter difference. So, like, this is pin, and I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be pine. So that gives us the letter E. So if I look at my map here, and I grab my pen and my notebook and my piece of paper, which is under my desk because I don't have any room on my desk, I'm going to assume that this room two, three. So 9 by 5, huh? I'm going to assume that there's a letter E for this room in the den. Because somewhere in one of the hallways I saw a picture of this. And there was letters in some of the buildings. Or some of the rooms. I'll show you what I mean a little later. Let's go to this room. Ooh, do I want the storeroom or do I want the nook? Hold on, is this a new game? Did I start a new game by accident? I think. Thought I hit continue game when we started. We're gonna play this one out. What the heck? If I'm starting over again, I'm starting over again. Which I shouldn't be because it's day 4. Oh, man. I don't want the chapel. But the chapel is actually a good choice for right now. Well, first of all, because I don't have any coins. Secondly, it opens up the opportunity for more rooms. So, let's see, what can I do for this one? We'll do the guest bedroom. Having the extra steps is awful helpful. Okay, bat and bath. H. So this room has an H in it. I think. This is my working theory so far. It might just spell a bunch of garbage, I don't know. I also didn't see... I'm not sure what the connection is with this. So I'm not sure if that the word I'm looking for here is deer, or if it's buck, or... I'm also not sure what this one would be. Clearly it's number 10. It's also some sort of tag or necklace. Or lanyard. We'll figure that one out later. Man. We'll do the corridor. Okay, so that one's a P. That one's a peak. So this room might be a K. This is my working theory so far. Oh, what do I want to do here? I want the commissary because I don't have any money. I'll do the spare room. I don't think we're going to go in there yet. We're going to come back this way. Not that I really want to, but I feel like I should go back into the entry hall. Let's see what we can get for this. Yeah, we'll do the pantry on that one. Gain a couple of steps with the banana. Oh. Actually, the observatory's not bad. And here we have a bride and a bridge. So G for this room. No, I wrote that in the wrong spot. Never mind, hold on. Okay. Depending on the number of stars, you've seen the sky in any given day, different constellations of various sizes. Our stars, one gold, the twins, 2 trunks been added to the entrance hall. Slightly plus 3 steps, plus 1 gem, so they're grown. So stairs and stars. So I don't want to turn that way, I want to turn this way. I think. What are we doing? Okay, so I see 2 stars. The twins. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Great. I don't have 2 keys. To this room, gain 2 steps. Oof. So we'll have to do the closet. Oh, actually, that works out fantastically for us. Purse and a key. We have a fishing rod. A rod and a road. That's A. What's the one for the bedroom? Well, that's a tie. It's a tier, maybe? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of neat figuring out these weird puzzles. Wait, what's in here? Key card. Nice. Need to use up all my keys, but I feel like there might be useful stuff. Lots of coins. Oh. See, the billiard room is nice, but the storeroom I think might be better off. Might have been a mistake, but I don't know. Okay, so that's a crowbar. Or maybe a pry bar. That's prayer and pry bar, maybe? No, no, pray and pry. So this would be another A. I think. Okay, so we can't go any further here. Going that way doesn't help. So back into the den. And back into the nook. Into the chapel, which just has pictures with numbers on it, which doesn't help me.
And there's no pictures in the storeroom, so... East Wing Hall. I think that's a good choice. And again, I don't know what this is referring to. Like, I'm assuming this is a 10. And this would be a tent, which would make this room a T. But that doesn't work in the Nook. Because the other picture was that of a deer. Well, or a buck, or something that doesn't add up to 10. We have a chart, and we have a cart. How do you equal 10? So this would be an H. Not a big fan of this room. Okay, so that's a lit match. That's a tree. Doesn't help me. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I take that back. Not a very good picture, but I wonder if this is a fir tree. And that's fire. Which makes this room the letter E. I have no idea if any of this is going to pan out, by the way. I'm just kind of guessing based on what a weird genie dude told me. And I'm going to go for a green room, because I haven't had one yet. Aquarium. Special cost is bypassed. Yay. There's a key. Lovely. Don't have a shovel. Okay, so there's a clock and there's a lock. So letter C for this room. Yeah, that works. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm not going anywhere because I can't go that way. Code check. Which would be lovely if I actually had anything. But I don't. We will do the boudoir. So there's Christmas trees, mannequin, brand new safe. There's a big old safe here. No idea what the code is going to be. I don't think I've revealed anything enough for it to tell me what a code is. Oh. Okay, so that's locked. Everything else has gone as far as I can go, I think. Go ahead and call it a day. Open up my drink. Okay, let's keep going. Day 5. Starting with the parlor this time. Puzzle games. One box which has true statements, one box which has false statements. Only one box has a prize. Okay, so this statement appears on another box. That is true. The blue box is empty. Okay, well, both of these are true. Means that one's got to be false. And there should be something in the blue box. And there's something in the blue box. And pine and pin. So yes, the letter E. I never figured out if there's a letter for in this room, is there? F. That's a face card, and that's an ace card. I think. Not sure. Security room. And I don't think I have anything good for the security room. Red memos are true, red memos are lies. bedroom because I don't really have any great options here. And don't think I didn't notice. Okay, so what's the letter for this room? Well, that's a car, and that's a cart. So, T. Where am I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are spelling words left to right. Don't ask me what words, but... hate the chapel. Probably should have taken it. I will take the courtyard. Metal detector. That's handy. Let's go this way. We'll do the den. So don't really have a lot of options right through here right now. Did I not get the... Oh, there's no pictures here. That's why. This might be a mistake. There's the west wing room more likely to be locked. The red note, it's not true. Oh, I was gonna open it be a... Actually, the nook is a good call on this one. Coupon book. That's new. Another chess piece. Still don't know what those are for. I'm gonna do a closet. A single ivory die wall drafting you may use to roll new floor plans. That's neat. There's a clock, there's a lock, this room is C. I already knew that. Okay, I did not figure out the letter in this room. Now that's a stage. Oh, was that sage?
this T, maybe? Passageway. I feel like that's a good call. I mean, the storeroom's not bad, but I might be shooting myself in the foot. No, we're gonna do it. We can use the stuff. That's a tie. That's a tier. So R. Where am I? I already figured that one out. Okay. Western Hall. Oh man, I can use the garage though. A lot of keys. Well, that's a car and that's a card. So D. Corridor. We really need to work on unlocking more rooms. Ah, there it is. I'm assuming this is Crow and Row. I'm not. Yes, that works. Because these words across, corridor, storeroom, nook, closet, and spare room, spells the word crack. I don't know why. Oh. 4 items are an extra 10 steps. Actually, the chapel would be good here. Assuming these images all mean something, but I feel like I haven't found them yet. Or maybe I haven't, I've just walked past them. Pantry. Oh, I hate this room.
but it's a good room to put there. Here, you can go there. What are you? Okay, so see a Christmas tree and a star. And a little dancing ballerina. None of which really helps me figure out what this code is. Yep, we'll do that. Might have been a mistake. Actually, hold on. Well, I need to find out what the word was for the pantry. Dang it. Waste all my steps. I don't know what that is. Like it's something. I'm an idiot. I know what it is. It's dessert and desert. The letters S, I think. Steps here. What's this? Okay, what do I need about that room? Because I can get to that room. Yeah, so if I go up to the courtyard and duck across, which will eat up a lot of steps, but if you do it. Okay, so we're in the library. And there's a blank book. Why is there a blank book? Question for bold available next time you draft the library. Okay. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Oh, I don't have the shovel. So, tube and tub. And go upstairs. I can go upstairs. Only records. All the billiard room, dartboards, parlors. Scrapbook. Careful. Here's the den. That's just a good one to start with. Contraptions I've made. I can make stuff. I just purchased club sandwich. Why is there a picture of Holly right there? Okay, so this is getting all kinds of weird. What do we got here? Oh, I don't have the gems. Do the workshop then. Don't cut my hand letters rot. Do spell our secrets carve. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. Notice read the letter is not. Okay, so pilot and plot. So I. combine the compass. And nothing. Combine the sledgehammer and nothing. Okay, can't combine any of that stuff. The true box does not always contain the prize. I already figured that out. And this door is locked. Where am I? Billiard room. I forgot. Forgot how to do this. Plus 12 minus 10. Minus 7 is 5. Times 4. Okay. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 is 8. Ooh, nice key card. Okay, tiger and tear. The letter G. Where am I? Okay, so this row spells the word 8, because I already solved those other two last time. I don't have any gems. I don't have any gems. Crud, I don't have any gems. But I do have a lot of steps. And a gem. And okay, I'm assuming that this is a plane and this is a planet. Make that the letter T. I think. I mean, so far they've been spelling out words, so. Well, I gotta run all the way back there, huh? Laboratory. Haven't done a lot with the laboratory. Requires additional power pumped in from the boiler room. Now, we already solved this puzzle before. No, we're not going to worry about that. Need to do it, but also, are there any pictures in here? There's the minecart. And there's the chart. So H. I already solved that one. Keys. Oh man. I gotta call it a day. Which actually works out kind of well because we're getting close to the end of the episode anyway. So we will call it here. Pick this up with day, what, 6? Yep, day 6. But for now, we're going to call it a day. So until we pick this up again, as always, have fun, play games, enjoy yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.